Okay, you might have heard in your daily research experience that whenever there is a new topic or new domain, we are asked to do some background research. So, in my experience of around 5 to 6 years as a researcher, my project manager or my senior would come to me and tell me to do some basic research about any topic, just the name of the topic. They would not share us the objectives, not the methodologies, not the research questions, just the name. For example, performance management, right? So let's talk about the next video in the researcher toolkit series, how to do background research, something that how to prepare ourselves before jumping into any new domain. So this is my favorite video from this series because I, as a business researcher, we are bound to do a lot of research in a week, in a day, in our office. So I have divided this into three segments: what to research, how to do it, and then things to consider. So let's go to next slide. Yeah. So first one is what to research. So whenever I am given topic, I go to the Google and then type definition and concept of this topic because it will tell me how to what the topic really means and what are things I need to understand, like name, jargons, the people involved, stakeholders, etc. Second one is industry trends because industry trends are very important to understand the overview of a whole context of that topic at the moment, how US is doing, how China is doing, how India is doing, something like that. Best practices. This will tell us about what kind of companies are there and what are the good thing they are doing. If you talk about the top best cases, this is where we can find it. It will tell us very good insight about the industry. The business model and value chain. This is quite important because the business model will tell us the flow of money, flow of services, and flow of information. Quite important one. Tools and technologies involved in the topic. Case studies, very similar, self-explanatory. Challenges and solutions. What are the challenges that topic are facing at the moment? For example, if when I said performance management, what are the challenges facing by performance management in organization in our country? And what could be the potential solutions as well? Industry reports. If we go to Google and type industry report for this topic, you will get a lot of topics, lot of reports in online websites. They will be paid, of course, but we can also ask for sample report to the website. So it is you just log in the Google and then Gmail login and then ask for the sample report. It will tell you about what are the countries involved over there. It's a quick trick, right? What are the countries involved? Who are the major players? They will name some 5 to 6 players over there. Quite a good information. Government regulation. Uh, Look into this as a standing of a government in the topic because you might know countries these days are going into green ecosystem, 100% carbon neutrality, etc. So you will know where the government of the country stand in this topic. What are the topics? What are the support from the government? An emerging concept, of course, to know what's happening. So whenever you talk about these 10 points, I think it will give us a very good glimpse about what the topic really means, how to do it. Now, this is quite handy tool for you. Use a reputable source because websites like Forbes, Bloomberg's, and then Statistas for the information, macro trends for the informations, data informations, etc. are very good one. Also, the company's own website are very important. Online databases, yeah. So similar to macro trend and then the Crunchbase, CV Insights, etc. Keyword, you have to be very focused on the keyword that you use because the keyword defines our whole research output. Use a very important keywords. YouTube videos. We I have always heard that the visual information are quite visual information are rememberable in long period of time. So YouTube videos are very important for that. I do that quite often. And professional networks. Are there any people in my network, in my LinkedIn or Facebook or even the messenger group, WhatsApp group, who know about this topic? And if I find some, I'll just go talk to them. For example, in 2022, I was asked to research on the job market in our country. So what I did was I talked to one of the sales manager in a job portal, leading job portal of my country. He was there for my support. Now let's go to things to consider. Consider about the critical evaluation. Where do you stand? What should be your standing in all the research activities? How good are you critically? What is your logical thinking, problem solving thinking in this topic? Timeliness information. Are the information recent information, or let's say 1 week? If you go to the Google, there is a filter option: 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. I myself always do the 1 month and 1 year timeline thing. Synthesize the information. This is something similar to how do you take it and convert that into knowledge. Mm, you mean whenever a boss asks you what do you find about this topic, then you make a good summary of that and synthesize it by yourself. Also take note controversies and debates. If you talk about the EV topic, then there are countries that has higher tariff rate or import duty in EV vehicles. That I think is a controversy in debates. So something like that. Please also note about that. Ask for recommendations. Again, if you have any person or any senior, or any boss or your friend or family spouse who knows about the topic, talk to them. Quite a good one. Stick the domain. As a researcher, what I have always thought that when I was a junior researcher, I used to divert or I used to get distracted by some new topics. If I'm looking for EV, then I will spend hour and hour on Tesla only and forget the BYD and other companies. So my biggest mistake was to get distracted. So please stick to the topic. Again, my this material is not comprehensive. It may not be 100% super informative for you, but I think if you do it, should be the baseline for a basic background research. And maybe next time if you try it, then you will find a difference. I hope this helps you. Thank you.